Is it Oreos? You got it.
These people pocketed a cool $1 million.
Clarence Thomas for $2 million.
This group walked away with over $2 million.
Anthony Hopkins for $1 million. Is it right?
This question was worth $1 million. Who's next? Find out now on Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to the richest, most dangerous game in America. Tonight we're starting off with a brand new group, so let's meet them right now.
Jenny Schaefer.
Cleveland, Ohio, pharmaceutical sales representative, and I found real treasure on the ocean floor.
Teresa Doyle.
Staten Island, New York, grad student, and I'm making my dad a rock legend.
Mike Levin.
New York, author, a Swiss miss made me get married.
Taylor Humphries.
Los Angeles, housing coordinator, and people say I'm pretty good with my hands.
Jonathan Riley.
Pasadena, California, biochemist, and I'm epoxy bugger.
Well, welcome everybody, and congratulations for making it this far. I know you're anxious and you want to make a little money, and I'm going to help you as best I can. First of all, let me talk about the Tower of Greed, since this is the beginning of the show. Everybody starts out at $25,000 in $25,000 increments. We work our way right up to $100,000. There we double at $200,000. Then we move on to $500,000, then we get back in that doubling mode again and go for $1 million on the next question. The next question is doubled at $2 million, so at any time you are 8 questions away from the beginning of the show from $2 million. Okay? All set? Remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. I want to tell you something a little bit, Jonathan, since you're the captain. You've got a lot of responsibility. You're going to decide just how far you can take this team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any question and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer and replace it with one of your own. So, ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's play Greed. Hi, Jenny.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me about this treasure you found on the ocean floor, Jenny.
Well, the first time my boyfriend and I ever went scuba diving, we were in Cancun. On the bottom of the ocean, he got on his knees and he took out a ring that was attached to the string of his bathing suit and he proposed.
That's very clever.
And I almost drowned. It was touch and go.
Oh, that is so cute. That's wonderful. How did you know what he was saying?
Well, he did sign language saying I love you, and then he brought out the ring and he said, well, and
very
thumbs up.
Cute.
It was great.
I like it. Just you and the sharks. Well, here is your $25,000 question, Jenny. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sotheby's and Christie's are 2 of the world's most famous what? Opera houses, auction houses, Frank Lloyd Wright houses, pancake houses.
Well, I can honestly say I'm 100% positive that the answer is auction houses.
She says auction houses, Jonathan. 100% she says. What do you think?
I will accept her answer.
Accept the answer. Is it auction houses for $25,000? There you go. Off to a good start. Everybody's got $5,000. Want to move on? Want to keep it? Want to risk it?
We shall move on.
Want to risk it. Hi, Teresa. How are you?
Hi, great.
Okay. Teresa, you're making your dad a rock legend in what way?
Yes, I am. In my spare time in New York, I manage a rock band, and
You do?
my brother and I, yes, I do. And my brother and I decided to name it after my father. Mo Doyle is the name of the band. So
Great.
that's how my dad's a rock
Any hits
legend.
yet?
Not yet. We're working on it.
Album deal?
It's in the works.
Just asking. Mo Doyle, we'll look for it. Here we go. Here is your $50,000 question, Teresa. Good luck. Which of the following publications recently added a light bulb logo to its famous walking fingers? Rand McNally Atlas, Webster's Dictionary, the Yellow Pages, Playboy Magazine.
I'm definitely going to go with Yellow Pages.
You are?
Yes.
There's a joke buried in this question somewhere, but I can't dig it out. So, Jonathan?
I won't
what do
for
think?
you. I will accept the Yellow Pages.
Yellow Pages, $50,000. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. So, $50,000. Risk it.
We will go forward.
Gonna risk it. Okay, Mike, how are you?
Great, Chuck. How are you?
Mike, I'm fine. Swiss Miss made you get married? What is that all about?
It was a mishap, and I did not write that line.
Oh, please, I'm so glad. It was a mishap?
It was a mishap. I took my girlfriend skiing in Switzerland. She broke her knee on a Tuesday. We spent Wednesday in hospitals. Thursday, I did the same thing to my knee.
No.
So we had nothing else to do but sit around, and absolutely nothing else to do but sit around and talk, and I proposed, and that was that.
Okay, Mike, here we go. Which of the following desserts does not contain dairy products? That's your $75,000 question. Here it comes. Is it cheesecake, frozen yogurt, sorbet, tiramisu, or flan? Which dessert does not contain dairy products? Flan, depending on where you're from in the country.
I'm a big dessert eater. I'm too much of a dessert eater. I'm pretty certain it's sorbet.
You think it's sorbet does not contain dairy products?
That's right.
He says sorbet. Do you accept or do you reject?
I dated someone once who was a vegan. They wouldn't eat any vegetarian, wouldn't eat any animal products, and so I happen to know that sorbet has no dairy products in it, so I'll go with sorbet.
Okay. For $75,000, is it sorbet? Yes. Well, there you go, Jonathan. Now you got $75,000. You want to risk that? You want to keep it?
We'll risk it.
Risk it. Here we go. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Chuck, how's it going?
I'm fine. What do you mean you're good with your hands? Some people say you're good with your hands. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I was a wide receiver in college, and actually, as a matter of fact, right now, I'm trying out for a couple of pro football teams.
Are you really?
Yes. As a wide receiver.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So
I got to be good with my hands.
I had no idea. I thought maybe an ad person or something. You never know. So you're going to be a wide receiver. And what are the two football teams? Can you mention them?
I can't mention them at this time point, but hopefully you'll be able to see me on the TV in the fall, and then you'll be able to go, hey, I know that guy.
How lucky you are, Taylor. You're now my primary receiver. Here is your $100,000 question. In terms of Eastern Time, what are the trading hours of the New York Stock Exchange, Taylor? Are they 9 a.m. to 12 noon, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.?
Well, I am from back east, and I'm pretty familiar with the New York Stock Exchange, and I understand a lot of people out here have to wake up very early in the morning. I'm fairly positive it's 9:30 to 4 p.m.
9:30 to 4 p.m., that's what he says. Jonathan, what do you think? He's fairly positive, he said.
I'll accept his answer.
9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. $100,000. It's on the line. Is it right? Yeah, got it. Well, we're in the big round now. In this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on all these other players to come up with those answers. So my question to you, Jonathan, is do you want to keep that $100,000 or do you want to risk it? Before you answer, let me tell you what the $200,000 category is. Gems and jewelry. Now, you want to keep the money or do you feel the need?
We're going to go for it.
You're going to go for it. Okay. Here we go. That is the sound of the Terminator. We're going to come back and play it right after this. Stay with us.
Millions of people have discovered Priceline.com for airline tickets. Now you can name your own price for a new car. Log on to Priceline.com and name your own price today.
Welcome back. Well, you heard the sound of the Terminator. The Terminator gives one player a chance to eliminate another player and take his or her money by challenging them to a one-question showdown, or they can keep the team the way it is. Okay, but to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown. So here we go. Here we go. Ready? Activate the Terminator now. You, Jonathan, have been chosen by the Terminator. Is there anyone here that you'd like to call out for $10,000, win or lose?
I think I'll challenge Jenny.
Jenny, he's going to challenge you. Here we go. Come on, Jonathan, you'll be on this side. Jenny, or pardon me, Jonathan, you'll be on this side. Jenny, you're going to be challenged. You'll be on this side. Of course, if you lose, Jonathan, Jenny will then be captain, and she'll be making these decisions. If you win, the winner will take the loser's share of the pot. You'll be playing for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. Are you nervous?
No.
No? Feel okay? Jonathan?
Pretty good.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Here is your question. Good luck to both of you. According to the title of a popular Dr. Seuss book, what does Horton hear? Jonathan.
A who?
A who is exactly right. You knew it, didn't you?
Yes, I knew it.
Sorry. You're just a little fast. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
Right over here, Steve. Well, you were fast enough. You got your 10,000. You're still the captain. Jenny was just a little slower on the trigger than you were. Locked her right out of there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said the category was gems and jewelry. Here is your $200,000 question. Which four of the following six make up the 4 C's used to evaluate diamonds? Carat weight, carbon content, clarity, color, cost, cut. Now, that sound means that you've earned a freebie. That's good throughout the show. All the way up to $2 million. It takes away one wrong answer. You may use it anytime you like, including now if you want to do it.
I will not use it now.
Going to not use it now, and we'll start with you, Teresa. Give me a correct answer, please.
Well, I wish I knew this from experience. I haven't been given many diamonds, but I do know clarity is very important.
Clarity is one. Mike?
My family, my mother's parents were in the diamond business, and I better get this right. I'm going to say color.
2. Mike or Taylor?
I am not in the shopping business for diamonds right now, but I can definitely say it is cut.
That's 3. Jonathan? The last one's up to you.
I will say carat.
Carat weight? Okay. That's 4. Now, is there anything there that you would like to change? If not, you can keep it the way it is, and we'll go with these. Up to
Not
you.
at all.
Not going to change it. $200,000. Here we go. Color. Yes, sir. 3 away. Polarity. How clear is that diamond? That's 2. Carat weight. How much does that diamond weigh? That's 3. Yeah. Looking pretty good, isn't it?
It is looking
pretty good. You got a guy over there, his parents are in the diamond business?
Exactly.
Man, oh, man.
I'm there.
Well, here you go. I got to do this anyway. See, it's 20,000. What I'm going to say to you is, just in case, by the remote chance that you're not that sure that cut would be one of these 4 C's, there's $20,000. Okay. Keep it, or you can risk it for 200. It's up to you.
Well, I'm fairly certain. I'm sure. Cost us.
Give me my money, please. You got your own money? Give me mine.
Okay. I'm sure. Carbon content is pretty much standard in a diamond, and cost is something that the jeweler sets. So I will go with cut.
For $200,000, cut. That's the way it's cut. That's exactly right. $200,000. Those are the 4 C's of the gem. So, Jonathan, as it stands right now, all of your other players here have $40,000. You are truly in the driver's seat with $90,000 since you won the Terminator. The thing I want to ask you now is, do you want to keep your $200,000 or do you want to risk it? Before you answer, let me tell you the category of the $500,000 question. Surfing the net. $200,000, or do you feel the need, Jonathan?
Being a computer geek myself, I'll go for that.
Oh boy, going for $500,000. Woo! Well, here comes the Terminator again. We're going to come back and play it right after this. Big time. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Well, we're down to 4. In a minute, we may be down to 3. And I think this is a very gettable question, so let's activate the Terminator now. Taylor. Terminator's chosen you, Taylor. Anybody here that you for their position and their money?
Everybody's done fairly well. And I don't want to be one-sided, but I'm going to have to choose Teresa.
All right, Teresa, here we go. All righty. So, Teresa, you'll be on this side. Taylor, you'll be on this side. Here's your $10,000. Let me tell you what the drill is, guys. The winner's going to take the loser's share of the pot, play for $200,000. The loser will be out of the game. Good luck to both of you. I wish you both well. You can buzz in anytime you think you know the answer. Here is your question. What stand-up comic is the regular host of TV's Politically Incorrect? Taylor.
Bill Maher.
Did you know it?
I did.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for playing the game.
Thank you.
Right over here. Congratulations, Taylor. That's $10,000. We're down to 3 guys. Well, gentlemen, here is your $500,000 question. Good luck. I said the category was surfing the net. According to the computer search engine Lycos, which 4 of the following 7 internet search terms were most popular in 1999? WWF, Pokemon, Beanie Babies, Pamela Anderson, Blair Witch Project, Britney Spears, tattoos. All right, freebie is in play here if you want to use it, or you can hold it.
I'll use it.
Okay, use it. That's going to take away Blair Witch Project. So now, Mike, you have to lead us off.
Well, my little nephews are going to be watching, and they're big Pokemon fans, and I'm going to go with Pokemon.
Most popular in 1999, that's one. Taylor.
I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers who all fall into the category of teenagers, and I'm pretty sure that it's Britney Spears.
It's 2. Jonathan.
Well, 1999 was the year that wrestling exploded all over television. It became immensely popular. Huge segments of the population. I will go with WWF.
WWF is 3. Now, since you're the captain, you can make the 4th choice, or you can pass it off to one of the other players and then clean it up later, or whatever you want to do.
I'll toss it to the players.
Okay, which one?
Mike.
Mike, give me another answer.
Well, there are a lot of guys in this country with a lot of spare time. And I'm one of them. I'm going to go with Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. Well, Jonathan, there are your 4 choices. They're either worth $500,000 or not. It's up to you. You can keep them the way they are, or you can change one, but only one. So do you want to keep them the way they are, play them like they lay, or do you want to change them?
I'll keep them the way they are.
Playing them the way they are, here we go. Pokemon. That's 1. WWF. That's 2. Britney Spears. That's 3. I'm just going to wear you out.
You are. Just keep waving it under my nose.
This is $50,000 right there. All right, 50 grand. Spread this all out. We've done it once before. We'll do it again, just for the folks back home that missed it. 50,000, Jonathan. You can keep this, or you can risk it. You can risk it on $500,000 with Pamela Anderson being the last choice. It's up to you.
You know what? Playing with the house money. Let's go. Let's accept it.
Look it up. $500,000 on the line. Jonathan has 200,000 of it. Is it Pamela Anderson? You got it. That's the way to do it. You got it. You got $200,000. You're trying to slip and slide away with my little measly 50 grand. Come on. Well, guys, you've done real well. Everybody's got a lot of money. Let's see where everybody is, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Jonathan has $210,000, as a matter of fact, since the Terminator came into play for him. Taylor has $210,000, same as Mike. Or pardon me, as Jonathan. And Mike has $100,000. You guys are into some big money here. Big money compared to a lot of other shows. So, my question to you is, do you want to keep that $500,000, or would you like to play for $1 million? And before you answer, let me tell you what the category for the $1 million question is. It's beverages. Do you feel the need?
Part of being a member of the group is looking at the responses I see. And I've been known to consume a beverage or few, but I think I'm getting some shaky responses from my people. I think
you may have pushed these people as far as they can go.
I think perhaps this is the most they can stand to me. You know what? I don't think anyone's going to be unhappy going home with $100,000. So I think
I wouldn't think so.
I think I'm going to stop right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, $500,000 winners. Come on out. Come on, Johnny. Come on, sit down here and meet your guys. Congratulations. $210,000 right here. Mike, you got $100,000. Congratulations. Taylor, 210 to you. Congratulations. Very nicely done. Right over this way, gentlemen. $500,000. You're entirely welcome. We're going to be back right after this. Stay with us.
This is Greed, the show that has given away over $18 million.
Well, welcome back to Greed, everybody. Man, we gave away $500,000 on that first group. We got a new group right here. Let's meet them.
Kevin Montavani,
Muskegon, Michigan, Air Force officer, and I have a magnetic personality.
Larry Tupler,
Miami, Florida, salesman. I'm a big audiophile.
Mike Zarudny,
Seattle, Washington. I'm in retail, and I have a large wax buildup.
Christina Howard,
Sacramento, California. I'm a student at UCLA, and my theme is fun.
Lauren Fowler,
Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm a student at Penn State, and I have 40 people sleeping on my floor.
Welcome, everybody. It's nice to have you here. Well, you saw what can happen. You just saw a team walk away, or a group walk away with $500,000. So it could happen to you, or even bigger. You never know. Remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. And Lauren, you know the rules, so let's play Greed. How you doing, Kevin?
Not bad, Chuck. Good to be here.
Yeah, what is this magnetic personality? How do you know, and what is it about?
Actually, I sleep on a magnetic bed.
Does that help?
Crazy dreams. I think I'm a lot smarter. I'll be answering hopefully better trivia questions with magnets.
We'll all
Magnets
find
on the
out.
brain.
With that in mind, Kevin, here is your $25,000 question. Good luck. The product known as Easy Off is intended to clean what? Dirty ovens, dirty laundry, dirty teeth, dirty Harry.
To be honest, I have never heard of Easy Off.
Really? Back to the magnetic bed, Kevin.
I don't think Easy Off can clean dirty Harry.
Okay.
Dirty teeth, I don't think so. I'm going to say dirty ovens, and that's a guess. I'm not positive. It's an educated guess.
What do you think, Lauren? Do you accept or reject that answer?
Well, even though he doesn't know anything about it, I have cleaned a couple ovens, and I'm going to have to accept his answer.
Easy Off and ovens. You accept
Yes.
it. Here we go. $25,000. Let's make Kevin shine. Yeah. Oh, Kevin. You know, Kevin, I got to tell you, your powers of deductive reasoning were earth-shattering. I was just shaken over here listening to you go through the list. That was just amazing. To not know what Easy Off was. Lauren, you have $25,000. You want to keep that or you want to risk it?
I want to risk it.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Hi, Larry.
Hey,
How are you?
great.
You're an audiophile?
Correct.
What does that mean, Larry?
That means we're into high-end audio equipment, and the goal is to reproduce live sound in the home as close to being real as possible.
Really?
It can be very expensive.
You sell this as a product?
No, I'm just into the equipment and stuff.
Oh, I see. So Larry, here is your $50,000 question. Good luck. I'm going to try to read this question just like it's, like it's supposed to sound. According to the popular idiom, if you see someone on the QT, how are you meeting them? Secretly, on a cruise ship, in a few seconds, or in the nude?
That's a very good question. It's definitely not a cruise ship, and it's definitely not in the nude. I'm going to say secretly.
He says secretly, Lauren. You accept or reject? See somebody on the QT.
Well, I know what the newer version of QT is, and
there's a new version?
Yes, it's the DL.
Oh, down low.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm down low. So I'm going to accept secretly.
Secretly. Well, is it secretly on the QT? Is that what it is? $50,000. You got it. Well, want to keep that? You want to risk that? $50,000.
I'm going to keep on going.
Keep on going?
Keep on going.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, Chuck?
I'm doing pretty good, too. Yeah, I'm doing fine. What is this wax buildup you have? You know, they got syringes for that.
I have a large wax buildup, meaning I have a record collection. I have over 7,000 records.
Are these 45s, 78s, 33 and a third?
A little bit of each. 45s, 12 inches, albums, 78s.
Wow.
I don't even own CDs. At work, I bring in a turntable and listen to records. So.
Nice to have you here, Mike.
Thanks.
Here is your $75,000 question. Cartoon characters out there that don't wear pants. Which of the following cartoon characters does not wear pants? Is that Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Roger Rabbit, or Popeye? Doesn't wear pants.
Well, Popeye's a person. He's going to wear pants.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Mouse, I know he wears them. Donald Duck, his are blue. Roger Rabbit, not sure, but I know Goofy the dog, he's the same color all the way through except for his ears, so I'm going to say Goofy.
So you say Goofy doesn't wear pants? He says Goofy, Lauren. You accept or reject that answer?
I, for a fact, know that Goofy does wear pants, so I'm going to reject his answer and change it to Donald Duck.
Donald Duck, the little white feather tail. What do you think, Mike? She says Donald Duck. You got 75 grand on the line. What do you think?
I'm going to stick with Goofy.
Yeah, well, she's going to stick with Donald Duck, and she's the captain. Let's find out. 75,000. Is it Donald Duck? Thank you, Captain. You would have been wrong. Yeah. $100,000 question. Are we going to ask it or not, Lauren?
We're going to ask it.
Going to ask it. Okay. Hi, Christina. How are you?
Hi, Chuck. I'm well.
Oh, good. Christina, your theme is fun. What exactly do you mean by your theme?
Well, you know, when you get out of the dorms in college and you get your apartment, you want to throw parties a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So my two roommates and I like to throw theme parties.
Uh-huh.
And we do like an 80s theme and a Thanksgiving theme.
What's been your favorite theme party so far?
The Thanksgiving theme, because everyone dressed up as Puritans and Native Americans, and we had a dinner.
Hard to measure the fun there, huh?
Oh, it was loads of fun.
Well, Christina, $100,000 question coming your way right now. Here we go. This is a math question. In the United States, how many millions make 1 billion? 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, a million. How many millions make 1 billion?
I'm going to say 10,000 million.
10,000 million make a billion, according to Christina. You accept or reject that answer? And she says she's guessing. She has no idea.
Yeah, she guessed.
You can take your time and count this out if you want.
This is a tough one.
It is tough.
I think I'm going to reject her answer of 10,000 million and say 100 million makes a billion.
100 million makes a billion. 100 million to make 1 billion for $100,000. Is that correct? It was 1,000. It was 1,000. I'm so sorry. Well, how many knew? Sure, you all put your hands up now. You didn't know before. Okay, we're going to come right back right after this. We'll have a brand new group. Stay with us. Okay. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. We have a bunch of new players in place. Let's meet them right now.
Mo Hood.
Dallas, Texas, car salesman, and I met my wife in a Mirage.
Jeff Wadlow.
Charlottesville, Virginia, graduate student, and they tell me I'm a real swinger.
Lance Savitsky.
Williamsport, Pennsylvania, marketing analyst. I once supervised a group of spies in Russia.
Kristen Cohn.
West Bend, Wisconsin, stay-at-home mom, and I make my daughter sleep in a jungle.
Julia Kovacsars.
Dallas, Texas, homemaker, and once a year I'm publicly humiliated.
Well, I hope this won't be it. Julia, okay. Welcome, everybody. I wish you the best of luck. Let's talk about the Tower of Greed here real quick since we're in the second part of the show. It starts at $25,000 and $25,000 increments. It works its way up to $100,000. We double there to $200,000, then move it right on to $500,000. We double that to $1 million. We double that finally to $2 million. So you are 8 questions away from $2 million. Okay, remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. So, Julia, you know the rules? Yes. Let's play Greed. Hi, Mo.
Hey, Chuck.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Did you meet your wife in a car, a Mirage? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm just guessing, yeah?
I gave her 2 sales pitches. First, I sold her the car, then I sold her on me.
Did you really? Well, congratulations. How long have you been married?
Been 4 years.
Really? Well, great. Nice to have you here, Mo.
Glad to be here.
Here is your $25,000 question. Good luck. According to the popular phrase, Mo, what are you said to be wearing if you're not wearing anything? Wedding suit, anniversary suit, Christmas suit, birthday suit.
Chuck, I'm 100% sure, being that I have 4 little ones, and my wife always wants to take a picture of them in their birthday suit. And that's usually wearing nothing. So I'm gonna go with birthday suit.
What do you say, Julia?
I think that's pretty great, and I'll accept that answer.
Here we go, $25,000. Is it a birthday suit? Yep, sure is. Well, you have $25,000. Do you want to keep that, or you want to risk it?
Oh, I want to keep
Moving on. Don't even want to talk about it, do you? Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Very good, Chuck. Yourself?
Good, good. I'm fine, thanks. What do you mean you're a real swinger, Jeff?
Well, I'm a real swing dancer. At least I was this weekend. I just got back from my brother's wedding, where I was the best man. I like to say congratulations to Ray and Jessica Wadlow. Yeah. And my dance card was full. I was dancing with my aunts and my nieces and my mom and my grandmother.
Swing dance is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good time.
It is. Well, nice to have you here, Jeff.
Thank you.
Here is your $50,000 question. Good luck to you. All right, Jeff, you're in the supermarket and you purchase a package of General Mills Gold Medal. What are you buying? Flour, baking soda, cereal, butter. You ever go to the supermarket?
Well, order a lot of pizza.
Nice.
I know it's not cereal, and I'm fairly certain it's not baking soda, and I'm pretty sure it's not butter. So I'm gonna have to guess flour.
Okay, Julia, my homemaker.
As a homemaker, I accept that answer.
Here we go. Is it flour for $50,000? Says yes. Okay, Julia, you got $50,000. Want to risk that for $75,000?
Yes, I'd like to have the team go on.
Here we go. Hi, Lance. How are you?
I'm good, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What is this? You supervise spies in Russia?
After the fall of communism, and all those former states that were in the USSR, well, they opened their doors to young teenage wrestlers from the U.S. So I went over with a group of wrestlers, and I was basically their counselor from the States. And
you were not a wrestler, you were a counselor.
Yes, I basically babysat a lot of, rambunctious teenagers with a lot of buying power in Ukraine.
Okay.
Anyways.
Welcome to the show, Lance.
Thank you.
You have a $75,000 question coming your way, and here it is. How many castaways were stranded on the original Gilligan's Island? 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9?
I have to think this out loud. I'm pretty sure there were 7, but I will just go through and count on my fingers like a preschooler And just make sure, there was Gilligan, the skipper, the professor, Marianne, Ginger, Mr. Howell, and Mrs. Howell. So 7 is my answer.
It says 7, Julia.
Well, I liked that show a lot, and I will accept that answer.
7, $75,000. Is that correct? Yes, good. Nicely done, huh? Well, you have 75,000. Julia, you're doing pretty well. Want to keep that? You want to move on?
I feel the need.
She's going to risk it. Here we go. Hi, Kristen. How are you?
Hi. Fine, Chuck. Thank you.
Good. Kristen, you made your daughter sleep in a jungle.
Well, actually, I do every night. She's 19 months old, and before she was born, I painted a huge jungle mural in her room. So it takes up one whole wall. It's full of wild animals.
I'll bet that's fun.
She loves it.
Nice to have you here, Kristen.
Thank you.
Here is your $100,000 question. Good luck. Out of money. A mnemonic device is used for what? Measuring your blood pressure, filling your tire, remembering something, tuning your piano, digging a hole.
I do not believe that it's used for measuring your blood pressure. And I do not believe that it's used for filling your tires. For remembering something. For some reason, that's striking me. And I do not believe that it's used for tuning your piano. Oh, Julia, I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm sorry. I believe that it's remembering something.
She says remembering something, a mnemonic device.
I'm gonna have to reject that answer, Chuck.
And what are you going to replace it with?
I'd like to replace it with digging a hole.
Why would you say that?
Because I believe a mnemonic drill is one of those things.
Okay, here we go. A mnemonic device. She says she's changing from remembering something to digging a hole. Is she correct? No. I'm going to give you a mnemonic device, okay? Hole. It's all the Great Lakes. Huron, you know, okay? That's a mnemonic device. You were thinking about a pneumatic device. I think it's pneumatic. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and meet our new players right after this. Stay with us.
Millions of people have discovered Priceline.com for airline tickets. Now you can name your own price for a new car. Log on to Priceline.com and name your own price today.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Well, we have a brand new bunch of players up here. Let's meet them right now.
Hope Allen.
I'm from Thomaston, Georgia. I work for a nonprofit organization, and no one rained on my parade.
Victor Mercado.
Winnemucca, Nevada, student, and I spend my days with Johnny Cash.
Jonathan Elliott.
Pasadena, California. I'm a researcher and writer, and I've had a musical religious experience.
Jeremy Colonna.
Long Beach, California, realtor, and I won the big prize at a beauty pageant.
Shawnee Williams.
San Diego, California. I work in insurance, and my husband and I like to play with other couples.
Welcome, everybody. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you win a lot of money. I'll try every way I can to help you. It's within reason. I want you to remember that anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. Shawnee, I know you know the rules. Let's play Greed. Here we go. Hi, Hope.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. So no one rained on your parade? What is that all about?
Thank goodness no one rained on my parade. I, when I was 16 years old, won Miss Georgia Teen USA. And when I was in the Miss Teen USA pageant, I made top 10. And my town is so sweet and nice that they gave me a parade and made it Hope Allen Day when I got back.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, Hope, here is your $25,000 question. Good luck.
Okay.
Hope, what is Top Ramen? Is it a Pokemon character? The highest judo level? A Korean motorcycle? A brand of instant
I am surprised at the low level that I'm not more certain about this. I know that ramen noodles are a type of soup. I don't know the Pokemon characters, and I'm sort of ignorant to motorcycles and judo, so I'm gonna very tentatively guess a brand of instant noodles.
What do you think, Shawnee? She says instant noodles. Accept or reject that?
I accept that answer.
Here we go, 25,000. Is that right? Well, you worked your way through that one, Hope. Man. I thought we were going to die on top ramen there for a minute. Well, Shawnee, what are you going to do? You going to keep that money? You going to risk it?
We're going to risk it.
Going to risk it. Hi, Victor. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. What do you do with your days with Johnny Cash? What is that all about?
Well, in my free time, I like to draw portraits, draw and paint portraits, and right now I'm working on a portrait of Johnny Cash in charcoal.
Really?
So, yeah, that's what I like to do with my time.
Well, it's nice to have you here, Victor.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck to you. Here is your $50,000 question. Victor, American Eugene Cernan was the last man to stand where? On the moon, North Pole, on the Mount Everest summit, on the Berlin Wall.
Well, I have never heard of Eugene Cernan, and to be quite honest, I'm not really sure in any of the categories. Because it was the last man to stand somewhere, I'm gonna say on the moon.
He says on the moon, Shawnee. Accept or reject?
I'm gonna reject that answer.
What are you going to replace it with?
On the Berlin Wall.
On the Berlin Wall. You know that for sure, Eugene Cernan? Or you know that he stood on the moon?
No, I don't know for sure.
Oh, you don't know for sure either?
But I knew it wasn't the other.
You know that it wasn't on the moon?
Yes.
$50,000. We're going to have a brand new group, I'm afraid. Yeah. He stood on the moon. Astronaut Eugene Cernan was on the moon. Well, I'm so sorry. We're trying to give away some money here. Well, listen, we gave away $500,000. So be sure to join us next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, 8 Central, right here on Fox. We'll give away some more money. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
Tonight's winners on greed were Mike Levin walked away with $100,000. Taylor Humphries won $200,000 plus $10,000 for a Terminator. And Jonathan Riley took home $200,000 plus $10,000 for a Terminator.
This all-girls academy just got invaded by 3 guys.
Jackpot!
They may be outnumbered.
All the girls, all the legs.
But you don't need a calculator to figure out these odds.
How dumb are you? Very. Like taking candy from a baby. We're so in demand here.
Your best summer memories are about to begin.
Can I help you?
I think so.
I know so.
Opposite Sex premieres Monday, July 17th on Fox.